mean, I don't want to kill my hand, but I want to be able to, you know, make my hand so much conditioned that I can start taking bark off the tree, but it's still able to function. You're still going to have a little bit of callus. Can you imagine that? It'd be no different. It'd be no different than a knife. If you use a claw. Remember, the whole point is to make them bleed out. Yes? So yes, I have a boundary and I have a claw. So if he comes in, that's all I'm going to be doing, like this. I don't care. I don't care. What's going to happen is he's going to bleed. Right? It's going to bleed. Okay? My hand is not, you know, I didn't condition my hand at all. But I know my hand is strong enough to rip his flesh off right now. Right? My hand is good enough to take out his eye. My hand is good enough to, if I want to, I can peel this off. It's that quick, that easy. Right? Because right now, you guys are training this way because I want you guys to understand the principle. Because in real life, I don't want to use that much energy. You know? It's as easy as taking candy from the baby. Once you understand how body anatomy works. Right? If he come in, right, I'm just going to go right here, like that, just like that. And it's over. Right? Just that quick. I don't want to use that much energy. Right? Because pressure point is everywhere. You can hold this right here, look at this. Watch him go down. It does not feel good. Right? By the time he gets you there, right? Thank you for the fingers. Right? Thank you for this hand. Right? Thank you for the one in the eyes. It don't matter. You guys understand? Because the whole point of learning this, the original philosophy is, when I get older, I can't run fast anymore, so I have to use trap, right? Well, the next generation, why do you have to repeat that old generation? The next generation said, well, I want to be everything efficient. I want to learn the trap. I want to learn everything. Why do I have to be an old man? You get what I'm saying? Right? You understand? Because obviously his grandfather, his great one, loved him. And didn't want that philosophy to be lost. He's going to show him that right off the bat. Why does he have to be like 80-year-old like him to realize, hey, I can't run anymore. My knees is bad, right? I can't, you know. You know, why do I have to do that? I want to do now where I don't have to move that much. You know, same principle. He's going to come in, invite my life. If I'm ready, I'm right here. Right there. What happened to the body? The target's right here. Right? You like this, right? You move, there it is. You move out of the line, same thing, move out of the line, right to the groin right there. So the body goes down. Is that what happened when you punch him in the groin? This goes up, just like that, backwards. Pick the crowd from behind your back. From there, there's many options for you got to do, whatever you guys want to do. Okay? So what I'm trying to say is, you got one position, you do the same thing. Right? I go here, right? You go in here, right? I can go in here and go into the choke if I want to. Right? I can go in here or go into this if I want to. Right? Take out my knife, cut him. I don't care. Because the principle don't change. That boundary is very important. Hit? Okay, I'm not sure. I don't know, I'm not sure. Right? If he comes in, oh, he forgot about this. There you go, here it is, right there. Long tool against short tool. I'm short, he's tall. Right? So look, he's going to get me before I get to him. This is principle. But my feet can get there before he can get there. Right? So I'm not going to say, hey, look man, I'm Wing Chun, come on in. I want to fight you with Wing Chun, right? Come on in. That's stupid because you just, there's no tactic in that. You just let him know that you're from Wing Chun lineage, and this is how you fight. They say, oh, okay, that's how you fight. No, I'm going to be begging for my life because I don't want to get hooked, right? But, right? Man, please. I don't want to fight, man. You know what I mean? You win. They come in, boom, oh, there it is. That's a better tactic, right? I just need to distract him just a little flinch, and then it allowed me to know. It allowed me to know what's going on. You understand? Or he can do whatever you want. If he come in and hit, I'm just gonna cover, right? I'm gonna cover, right? It allows me to know what to do, right? I don't even have to hit him because I'm gonna act it out. I'm screaming. State law of Maryland, no defense law, right? Oh, a bunch of witnesses around. Okay, you come in and hit. I'm like, oh, please don't look. Oh my God, right? So they're gonna look like it's gonna look like he's hitting me, and somebody else like, oh man, this guy hit him, but he knows. He know inside. Sorry, yeah, right? Right? You know inside how I feel. He know what's gonna happen to his head. You understand that? You acted out. Oh, please help me. In the meantime, he's hurting. Because if you guys don't understand the environment you live in and what law is not going to protect you. You learn martial arts to do what? Hey, I'm going this particular jungle. I just relocated to another environment, right? Well, that environment might be changed. You know, the jungle that I was in, was warm. This environment that I'm in is more muddy, and you understand the environment changed. So you have to understand, well, this environment changed, you know, you have to establish different principles. If I'm going from Maryland and I'm going over to, which place have death row? I don't know.
Texas.
Texas? Well, Texas have death row. You make one mistake, oh man, you're on death row, buddy. What? Do you understand what I'm saying? Understand where you at. Right? You learn not punch and kick. That's a tool.
The same could be said for other countries, because their laws are different.
You gotta understand that? The tangible thing is supposed to help you understand the mental thing. The mental thing is supposed to help you understand the moral, which is right, which is wrong. What is this wrong or is this right? But if you don't ask what's right and wrong anymore, I mean, anybody can tell you, hey, this is right, this is wrong. Okay. Oh, you know, like the media is crazy. I keep having to think about it. This is stupid. They say, oh look, the guy is not, you know, he's not crying, he's not remorsing, so he's obviously guilty. What the heck is that? It's like they're telling you how to feel. What's right, what's wrong. This is ridiculous. I'm showing you guys the principle here because I want you guys to have the tool to ask for the right question. When you ask for the right question, then you get the right answer. But if you don't even know how to ask the right question, you go to Google, you type in trash, it's going to give you a bunch of trash. You know what I mean? You type in the right question on Google, it's going to give you the right information. Not only that, you have to sort it out whether it's right or wrong, because that's secondary information. It's not first-hand information. First-hand information is you. You have 5 senses. You're going to need to use all that, include whatever, you know, element of philosophy you have to sort it out. You know what's right and what's wrong. I'm showing you guys this, just using martial art as a way to let you guys understand this is some serious indoctrination. There's something wrong with this. Why are they teaching this? This is suicide. I'm giving you the basic principle. Take what? I just show you guys the X and move around. You know what? Tell somebody to, even if they call themselves grandmaster, seriously, it is bad news.
And Mike, I seen the Chuck Norris film where a guy came in with a baseball bat. He swung. Chuck Norris blocked it like this, broke it, and took the other part, and he went here inside the head. And I'm just thinking, like, they're trying to apply that, right?
I would say that it might be true and it's not true. Hey, maybe he trained for that. Maybe he doesn't have any other method other than depend on his physical. So he's gonna sit there and see how he can like take the whack from a baseball bat. That's what he wanna do. I mean, I don't. I'm not saying that he's wrong because it'd be wrong for me to say that's wrong. You gotta understand? Because I don't know Chuck Norris that well. I don't know if that's his technique and he's able to perfect it as long as he's alive, even though, in my opinion, it's not efficient for me, but that doesn't mean it's not efficient for him. Do you understand? You learn to not criticize people, but you learn to say, hey, you know, let me ask him how he do that, so that I can learn. Why did he do it like that? I don't do it like that. I think that's suicide. You know, but overall, from my experience as a knife, I have not found a better way. Okay, I have not found a better way. I've studied, and it's not comfortable. You gotta test it out yourself. Empty hand against knife is suicide. You know, and they tell you, oh, you know, this technique and that technique and this technique, this angle. It's techniques. It works, but it doesn't work. It works for that single point of that single frame. The moment this guy go like this and the guy start to change just a little bit, that's considered as pressure. It changed the technique. It's no longer the same. It doesn't work. This is suicide, guys. He has a knife, get it. Run. Call the police. Get a chair, whatever. Get a stick. Get a rock.
Hey Mike, if I come at you with a knife, can you show some techniques you can do with a shoelace?
Hey, I tell you what, I have a shoelace.
I just want to see him use it, you know.
I have a shoelace, right? I have a shoelace, and he's have a knife. This is what I'm going to do. Hey, I'm telling you the truth. I'm not going to sit here and fight him with a knife and a shoelace.
Well, what happens if I'm empty-handed? Show me some stuff empty-handed.
Listen, I'm saying an absolute where you have nothing else. If you have absolutely nothing and you're in a box, there's no rule, there's nothing, there's no friend, no chair, nothing, and I have a shoe strap, I'm going to use it. But I'm not, this is very, very dangerous. You guys understand? I have a shoelace, so again, same technique. Okay, now that's a reverse blade. No, you can have reverse blade. You know, see, understanding, practice both ways, help you understand what to do, right? This right here, he would have to come in and then toast. That means he needs this distance, right? He lose distance. This right here, he gains distance. See? So he does it this way. If he does it this way, he need to come in, I'm gonna go right there, right? Because again, we're talking about philosophy. Again, we in an absolute, no way out. Right? I would to try to kick his foot and come in again. Same thing. It does not change. I want to seize and control this knife. You try to switch. I jump up. I won't let him strip the knife this way. Right? I'm going to strip the knife this way. If that doesn't work, I'm going to pin him this way and take the knife out this way. And now I have 80% leverage.